funky.
Boys and girls absorb information being taught to them in very different ways. Girls tend to enjoy group projects and discussions, while boys enjoy class competitions, where there's a chance to win. If classes are split up by gender, then the children can learn according to the types of environment each works more efficiently in. With boys and girls each in the same class, the teachers can only have neutral, co-ed lessons, so the students do not get the best learning environment possible. Girls will sometimes be afraid to speak up in class discussions containing boys because they usually dominate the conversations and might make fun of the girls for asking a silly question.
Keep me in mind. Somewhere down the road you might get lonely.
I prefer to be in a single gender math class because it helps me focus better without the distraction of girls.
But no one can love you, baby, the way I do.
When prepared right, single-sex classes can be the best learning opportunities students could ask for. In an environment that is comfortable, students are not afraid to participate in class discussions. According to classroom specialists, students in co-ed classes are subjected to gender intensification, which means when girls and boys are together, they are very aware of what the prevailing culture says is appropriate for boys and what is appropriate for girls. When girls are alone with other girls and not under the pressure of boys, it is their tendency to take more risks during class time. This is helpful because it encourages the girls to ask questions and step out of their comfort zone.
Well, the world can be real tough to find shelter in me.
The benefits from having gender-split classes include not only better grade performance from the students, but a feeling of more comfort within the class. The comfortable feel encourages students to try new things and speak up in class discussions.
In a co-ed math class. At times I do believe that being in a co-ed math class can hurt your grade, that I think girls and guys should be on the same standard and not have guys on a higher standard of math or so and girls in English. I think that all genders should be equivalent. I do believe that because sometimes a lot of the teachers pick on the boys before they pick on the girls because they believe that the boys would get the answer right before the girls do, and I think that's wrong. I like to discuss the topic that we were learning with the whole entire class and not just have to read over by ourselves. I like to talk and be active with other people.
Gender-split classes do seem to have an effect on the way students perform in class. With all the techniques that genders have for the grade improvement of each gender, why would schools want to restrict boys and girls from learning to the best of their abilities? On the other hand, girls and boys need to be able to interact in their daily lives for obvious social reasons. Schools should be co-ed but have certain subjects be taught gender-split. Math is the most commonly taught gender-split class because it requires the most focus from students. If only 2 or 3 classes are taught single-sex, students can interact with each other but also receive the best teaching and grade performance possible.
Somewhere down the road you might get lonely. Keep me in mind.